Welcome back, everyone, to our English language learning series. In this lesson, we're going to focus on a very useful and common phrasal verb, carry on. If you're at an A2 or B1 level and want to improve your fluency, understanding carry on can really help you sound more natural and confident in your daily conversations. Our goal today is simple. By the end of this session, you will know how to use carry on correctly and comfortably in a variety of situations. Let's start by understanding what carry on means. In everyday English, carry on most often means to continue doing something. It's a way to tell someone not to stop, to keep going, or to persist with whatever they're doing. Think of it as a friendly encouragement to keep moving forward, even if things get difficult or if there's an interruption. If you remember that carry on simply means continue, you'll find it easy to use in many different contexts. Now, let's see how carry on works in real life with some easy examples. Imagine you're in class and your teacher is talking when someone interrupts with a question. The teacher might say, "It's okay, let's carry on with the lesson." Here, carry on means to continue teaching, not to stop because of the interruption. Or maybe you're working with friends on a group project. You finish your part, and one friend asks, "Should we stop now?" You can reply, "No, let's carry on until we're finished." Again, you're encouraging everyone to keep going. Let's look at some more examples in different tenses and forms so you can see how carry on changes depending on what you want to say. In the present simple, you might hear, "Please carry on with your work." This is a way to politely ask someone to keep working. Maybe they paused because they were unsure, or perhaps someone interrupted them. By saying carry on, you're telling them it's fine to continue. Now let's move to the past continuous form. He was talking for an hour and just kept carrying on. Here, carrying on shows that the action, talking, continued for a long time in the past. It emphasizes that he didn't stop talking, but kept going, possibly without any pause. How about when you use a modal verb with the infinitive? For example, she has to carry on with her studies even if she's tired. In this sentence, carry on is used after has to, which is a modal verb showing necessity. It means she needs to keep studying, even when she feels tired. You might also say, "You should carry on practicing English every day," to encourage someone to keep learning. Now let's try the future simple. "Don't worry, I'll carry on from here." This means that you will continue the task or activity from that point forward. Maybe someone needs to leave, and you want to reassure them that you will keep going. Let's take a moment to look at the different verb forms of carry on, so you know how to use it in all the main tenses. In the present simple, you use carry on for general actions. I carry on with my homework every afternoon. He carries on playing football after school. In the present continuous, you show that the action is happening right now. I am carrying on with my reading. They are carrying on with their discussion. For the simple past, you change carry to carried. Yesterday, I carried on even though I was tired. She carried on working until late at night. The past continuous uses was, were carrying on. We were carrying on with the project when the power went out. He was carrying on with his story, but nobody was listening. In the present perfect, you use have, has carried on. We have carried on learning English all year. She has carried on despite many difficulties. For the future, you can use will carry on. I will carry on with my plans tomorrow. They will carry on working until they finish. Let's review these forms with a few more simple examples so they become really clear. Present simple. Every morning, I carry on with my routine. My parents carry on gardening in the afternoons. Present continuous. She is carrying on with her painting right now. We are carrying on with our studies. Simple past. Last week, he carried on training even in the rain. I carried on writing my essay after dinner. Past continuous. They were carrying on with their trip when the bus broke down. I was carrying on with the cleaning when my friend called. Present perfect. I have carried on learning new words. He has carried on working at the same company for years. Future simple. You will carry on learning and growing. She will carry on with her goals no matter what. Now, let's talk about how you might use carry on when speaking with friends, coworkers, or in daily life. If someone is upset or facing a problem, you might try to comfort them by saying, "Don't give up, just carry on." It's a way to offer support and encouragement. Or, if you're in a meeting and there's a short interruption, someone may say, "Let's carry on," to get everyone back on track. Sometimes you'll hear carry on in instructions or advice. For example, if you're following a recipe and need to keep stirring something, the instructions might say, "Carry on stirring until it thickens." Or if you're learning a new skill, your teacher may say, "You're doing well, carry on practicing." Remember, carry on is a phrasal verb, which means it's made up of a verb, carry, plus a particle, on. Phrasal verbs can be tricky at first, but if you focus on using them regularly in simple sentences, they'll soon become familiar and comfortable. Try practicing with your friends or writing your own sentences using carry on. For example, I carry on studying English every day, or even when it's difficult, I carry on trying. Let's finish with a quick summary. Carry on means to continue doing something, and you can use it in many different tenses: present, past, continuous, perfect, and future. It's very common in both spoken and written English, and it's a great way to sound more natural and fluent. So, remember, next time you want to encourage someone, keep working on a task, or talk about continuing something, use carry on. Practice the different forms, listen for it in conversations, and try using it yourself. Thank you for joining this lesson. Keep practicing, keep learning, and, most importantly, carry on.